Hello, my lovely people. You're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. Happy New Year. I wish you the best year ever. This year is going to be good for you and your family. You're going to experience God's favor, miracle, breakthrough, financial breakthrough. In short, you are going to locate your destiny helper this year. This year is going to be the year that you will glorify the name of the Lord, saying that this is the best year ever. I pray for you that you are going to succeed this year. We are still on the G's from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If I turn subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless you. So the alleged information reaching us right now is that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi Jubilates as the Olories plan to leave at once. So God knows where they are going to, because we want them to leave. Wherever they want to go, let them go. That is the main thing. It has been long. We keep hearing that they will leave today, they will leave tomorrow, this month, they will leave this month. And Ooni of Ife have decided that they are not going to stay in the palace till the end of this year. In short, he have said that Queen Naomi must come back to him before the end of this year, that Oloris are not going to stay in the palace again. But there was an alleged information we heard that the elders of Ile-Ife kingdom went to Ooni of Ife to ask him, in short, not to ask him, to help him send the Oloris out of the palace. Yes, they went to Ile-Ife kingdom to help Ooni of Ife, because they have seen that it seems like it is difficult for Ooni to tell these Oloris what to do, and they will do it. Very, very difficult. Because if it's not difficult for him, they would have left the palace long ago. But you see them, they are still there. Okay, because of the fact that there have been a prophecy that these Oloris must leave the way they came in. And there have been prayers since the seclusion prayer. Things really change. Things really change for good. Yes, why I said for good is because it was no longer business as usual. It's no longer the time that Mariam will come and say what will happen, and the Oloris will obey, and the Ooni of Ife will be like, is it Mariam that is ruling this kingdom, or me? Is it Mariam that is marrying these Oloris for me? Because it's what Mariam said that they would do. Because Mariam was parading herself as a Yoluwa and all of that. And the Ile-Ife women in diaspora, they have also met Ooni of Ife, asking him, when is Queen Naomi coming back to the palace? And the Ooni of Ife promised them that by the end of this year, that Queen Naomi is going to come back to the palace, that the Oloris are going to leave the palace. So, but the way things have been sounding, it seems like those people that they were telling to leave the palace, they are not doing anything concerning that. So, my people, this time around, after the elders came and told the Oloris that, how possible is it that they say that Ooni of Ife is their husband, but they cannot obey simple instruction from their husband? Does it mean that they respect their husband, or what? Or does it mean that they are still seeing him as their husband? If they cannot respect simple instruction from the king, not just their husband though, from the king, the first class monarch for that matter. So afterwards, the elders told them, the elder told them that if you refuse to leave, we are going to play a music that you cannot be able to know the tune of the music, and you must dance it. So it seems like they are now in fear. And look at what Mariam did though. The same Mariam we have been complaining. Allegedly, we heard that Mariam called the Oloris in the palace and told them that, look at what we are going to do. When I mean the Oloris, I mean, you know that Dr. Elizabeth is not going to be among them, because they are seeing Dr. Elizabeth as a hypocrite, that Dr. Elizabeth is doing, is not with them, in short, that she will go to tell Ooni of Ife or Queen Naomi whatever they discuss. So it is only between the five of them. You know now, Ashley, um Tobi, Temitope, Ronke, Mariam. So, but I'm thinking, I don't think that Tobi will be among them now because Mariam and Tobi have been having issues. But that is not what we are here to say. So, but the main thing now is that the same Mariam that have been confusing these Oloris for a long time now called them and was telling them that look at what is going to happen. Since the elders want us to leave and Ooni of Ife, our husband, want us to leave the palace, they forgot that Ooni of Ife want them to leave, not to live in his life, but just to live to leave the palace so that there will be peace. Not just for them to leave the palace for Queen Naomi, but for them to leave so that there will be peace in the palace because it seems like everywhere is now pieces. So, according to the alleged information, I will always tell you that it's an alleged information. We are not there at the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom when all these things were happening. So they said that Mariam called all of them and they told them that look at what we are going to do. We are going to leave this palace at once. In short, everybody should plan out where she or he is going. They are wives now, where she's going. And they are going to leave the same day. And as they are leaving, they're not going to go to that house that Ooni of Ife have bought for them. And they're not going to the olori quarters. They're going to leave to no man's land. My people, I just pray that they even leave. So according to what we heard, Mariam planned this with these Oloris. They're going to leave. In short, her reason for planning all those things and saying these things that immediately they leave the palace, Ooni of Ife will look for them maybe in their quarters. He will not see them. He will look for them in their different houses. He will not see them there. He will become worried and he will start looking for them. At least let them suffer Ooni of Ife small. You people know that Ooni of Ife love women. Not just that he love women, he love his wives. Let me just put it this way. The main reason why he wants all of the Oloris to go out of the palace and to their different houses is just for his son Tadenikawo to come back and grow up in his presence. It's not good the king's son, the only legitimate son. Other people will tell you that Ooni of Ife have sons from Iyabo, Abi, I don't know which name they used to call that thing, but the only legitimate and the legal son wey me I know na Tadenikawo. So Ooni of Ife want Tadenikawo to come back to the palace, and also Ooni of Ife wants all the Oloris to leave so that peace will be maintained in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. You see? So that is it, yo. And the Mariam have planned that they are going to leave to wherever they want to leave. Sure, let them leave. Ooni of Ife will not know their destination. Ooni of Ife will start looking for them. Blah, 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 blah. Now her own cup of tea. Even self, I just wish she even leave and forget about Ooni of Ife so that peace. Ooni of Ife need to concentrate in his throne. He need to concentrate. And Queen Naomi needs to come back to rule his people. Her people, sorry. Anyway, my people, I don't know what you have to say in this whole thing. Now, so we dey take the hear am o.